Hello. It's currently 11:37 at night. I was up at 6 this morning, so I should probably just go to bed. But my book is we're almost at 100,000 words. I feel like I only have about 20,000 words left in the first draft. I did kind of like an estimate based on the amount of chapters I have left and how many words per chapter I want to keep them at for now. I've also come to the conclusion that it's smarter for me to make a first draft that's a tiny bit shorter, because for me, getting the plot down seems to be really important. And then after the plot is down, I start fleshing it out with like the details and like saying how everything looks and getting all like wild and descriptive and world buildy. I think that I keep getting distracted with those things. So what I really need to do is get the plot down and then start fleshing it out with like world stuff. So because of that, I've like capped my chapters. I don't want to go, I shouldn't go over like 3,000 words per chapter anyways, because I don't want really long chapters. So I'm trying to cap it, and I'm also trying to limit my chapters so that right now it's very, very purely plot. I just think that's the only way that I'm going to be able to finish this right now. And I also just think that that's the best way for me to finish it. So that's why it's almost quarter to midnight and I have decided that I just want to keep writing. I've already written, I think, 4,500 words today, but I just think that I can at least pass 100K, and then I can finish this first draft by the end of the week. And I know I can, which makes me want to do it. So I might just do it. I think that's crazy, but I might just do it. All right, here's the situation. I'm at my grandma's now. I finished traveling. I'm writing again. I'm finishing this book tonight, this first draft. I swear, I'm getting it done. Here's the situation, okay? Got an okay setup over here, okay? I'm gonna type as much as I can, eat dinner, and then I'm going to inhale this energy drink. And then I am going to sit here until I finish this freaking first draft. There will be physical breaks if I need them, because that over there is all of the stuff that I own that has to be repacked. So I have to do that throughout the night anyways, and I will do that when I need a break from writing. So this is the goal, okay? I want to write at least 10,000 words, and I think that's all I need to finish it up. We're going to do 20-minute writing sprints and then 10-minute packing sprints. And I'm going to do that back and forth until I stick with one of the writing sprints. So like I will do sprints and then all of a sudden I'll be on a roll and I will just keep writing as much as I can until I need a break. And then I'll take a break and go back to the 20-minute sprints. So we're getting it done. We're doing the dang thing, okay? Okay. First sprint done. I actually already started drinking my energy drink because I thought about the fact of how long it would take for it to get out of my system. So I've started drinking it now, but now we have a little physical break and I'm gonna do some of that stuff. Alright, well, I have a lot more to do. I think I'm gonna have more words than I planned, but I'm still gonna get it done tonight. I don't care what happens, I'm getting it done tonight. We might have to pull some real like university level sleeping habits right now to get this done, but I'm going to do it. So I need a quick physical break. I need to do some packing, maybe do some yoga, and then get back into it. I was also just checking on my word count, because remember, so basically I'm trying to do 2,000 words per chapter because I keep getting stuck in this rut where I like the magic of world building. it's like, it's the biggest job I feel like in the whole book, but I really like describing things and making them sound like so magical and romanticized when you read them, but I'm not at the point where I should be doing that. So then I get distracted and I start writing out all these little fine details that I might actually change because there's still more world building to be done. So I tried to tell myself that I was going to do 2,000 words per chapter for the last 6 chapters that I'm on. So I have 6 chapters left of the book, unless I add more, which I might. But so far, I have not been able to get one chapter even below like 3,000. Like this one still has, I could write as much as I've already written, and this chapter's already at 2,700 words. So I just need to be direct, I need to be clear, and I need to get the plot down. Because once I have the plot down, it's like I have laid the foundation and the bones to start filling it out and adding the flesh and the guts. And that's not a fun visual, I guess, but that's what I think is going to be working for me. So I really need to stop going over so far on words. Back at it. I had a nice break. It's currently 10:48 p.m. We've already added 6,000 words tonight. I didn't start writing until probably about 4 o'clock. And then I had to take a break for dinner, so it's looking promising. I think that if I'm gonna have to really, really push myself, but I think that I can add another 6,000 words at least. Alright, well, as you could see, I have hit 10,248 words for the day. Okay, well, I mean, it's not the same day. It's 1:44 in the morning. I am obviously getting tired. I really, really want to finish this tonight. I just feel like I have to. I don't know if I will, though. Ugh. Maybe I can just say that I'll finish it this weekend. Just finished chapter 32, which means I have 5 chapters left. That's like just another 10,000 words, you know? First, I'm going to try this thing that I used to do when I was studying for school, where I take a 20-minute power nap and then get back up and do as much work as I can until I'm exhausted again. And then I take another 20-minute power nap. This is either going to work fine, or I'm going to take that 20-minute power nap and I'm not going to get back up. So we'll see. We'll see what I can do here. I just really want to finish it. Like, I really just want to push through, but also there isn't really any rush for me to finish it this weekend. I just want to, and I set this goal for myself, so if I don't finish it tonight, it'll be done by the end of the weekend anyways, which is incredible regardless. So yeah, that's our update. I'm going to try and take a 20-minute nap and see what happens. We're at 106,945 words, so almost 107,000 words, which sounds about right because I was thinking that I would be able to finish this draft off at 120,000 words, which is still looking like that's what it'll be. So there you go. Hi guys, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I kind of fell asleep. I basically ended up going to bed. This is, I pretty much just took a really long nap. So around 2 o'clock, I think I last updated you and I was gonna try and take a nap. I kind of maybe sat on TikTok for a little bit, which was a mistake. Not too long though. Longer than it should have been. It was too long. So probably around 2:30 or 2:30, 2:45, I went to bed. And then I woke up. My body just woke me up at about 6:30. So I got 4 hours of sleep, but I feel good still, and I'm still writing. We're almost at 110,000 words. we're getting so close to the final like battle. And then after that, I'm just gonna like, just the last chapter with some like loose ends. That chapter is gonna change a lot though, so I'm actually not gonna change. I'm not gonna do very much right now. But yeah, so it's 8 o'clock now. I am going to work on this. I'm gonna try and finish this within the next 2 hours, I'd say. Because then I need to finish packing because I have to ship a bunch of stuff today. And a lot of the boxes are pretty packed, to be fair. But I definitely need to get that finished. And then I'm going back to Waterloo later today to hang out with my friends. So I want to print the manuscript when I head over to Waterloo. When I'll just like go to Staples or something. Is there a Staples in Waterloo? I'm sure there is somewhere. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. We're, like I said, I think we're at 108,900 words or something, so a little over 1,000 words to 110,000. Y'all know me, I can write fairly quickly, especially if I have everything planned out, which I do. No more distractions this morning. We're putting on my Forest app, which if you haven't tried it, it's great. It's this one. It looks like a little forest. And basically the idea is that you set a timer, and when you set the timer, for example, if I do a 30-minute writing sprint, it plants a tree, and if you go on your phone during that 30 minutes, the tree will die. So you can't go on your phone, and this is motivation for me because it genuinely makes me sad to see the tree die. So I just really like plants. So this works really well for me to get my focus. So I'm gonna do 2 more hours of writing. I think I can finish it in 2 hours, not gonna lie. It might be my sleep deprived brain being like, oh yeah, you can definitely do this, you're fine. Maybe I'll crash an hour from now. I'm not really giving myself the choice to crash though, so we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna start a 30-minute timer and we're gonna type. It's time. We're writing the final battle now, and then just the wrap-up chapter. I'm so close. I'm going to finish it this morning, then potentially take a nap. But right now I'm taking a quick break for breakfast. A breakfast of champions? My body is going to absolutely hate me after this for a little while, but I just need to get through this. It's like food is really second priority right now. I just need to finish writing this freaking first draft, and then I'll think about food. I'm sure I won't always be this hectic when I'm writing, but currently, like, I've been traveling half the week, I'm staying at my grandma's, things are weird, and I'm just trying to push through, alright? So don't judge me for my methods of pushing through. Alright. It's 11:48. First coffee of the day. Not gonna lie, I have been feeling really good. We're at 111,423 words. I know for a fact that I have sped through not necessarily. I just wrote the final fight, like the culminating fight where everything kind of happens. And I got the fighting down okay because I feel like I'm good at that. You know, I have a general understanding of how battles go, just from movies or from, and like understanding movements from my own classes and stuff. But dialogue is something that I need to kind of weave in there because there are a lot of things that need to come to light during this final battle, and I only got a couple of them covered and none of them really in the way that I think I want them to. So the final battle is written, it's complete. I'm gonna drink my coffee and kind of write like an ending chapter, like the chapter that ties everything together. Like the follow-up chapter, the come down from all of the like climax. So yeah, that won't take long, probably 20 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna do a quick scan through the book. First I'm gonna finish packing, then I'm gonna do a quick scan through the book. But I think it's ready, it's almost ready to be printed. Once I have that done, I think that we're good to print it. I'm kind of freaking out. I think maybe I'd be freaking out more if I had gotten more than 4 hours of sleep, but it's fine. I don't really feel tired. Like, I just want to keep working on it, so yeah. So yeah, here we go. Home stretch. I look bad, but I'm just gonna do a workout. I finished. We're at 110,000. I got rid of some stuff, some notes and stuff, so there's less words. 110,000, like 700 or something for the first draft, which feels wild. I really don't know why I'm not tired. I feel like I'm riding a high. I'm sure I'll crash. We'll just wait and see. I'm gonna do a workout now before I head out to just clean this up a little bit and then get it printed, which I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm gonna do a workout that is called Saving Prithian. If anyone reads books, fantasy, young adult, romance, that kind of thing, you may have heard of Sarah J. Maas. She wrote the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, and there's like a whole fandom on Book Talk, which I am heavily involved in. One of the creators actually does fitness, so she created a Court of Thorns and Roses based workout program for the month, which I'm following for September. I'm also filming that, so I'll make a video on it as well, but I'm gonna do that workout for today.